Hey guys, so if you didn't watch part 1, this probably won't make a lot of sense, so please go back and watch part 1 if you haven't. But I am in the process of cleaning my Harry Potter room and getting rid of a lot of stuff, so this is part 2 to that video. So in part 1 we tackled all of that side of the room. In part 2 we're going to tackle as much of this side of the room as we can. I don't know if there'll be a part 3, who knows, but this is what we're tackling. There's quite a few bits on the floor, all over as you can see, so I'm not going to ramble on too much, let's just get straight on. So obviously this poster and that is staying. This is my Bellatrix Lestrange collection, all of that will be staying because she is my favourite character. So it is these 3 that we are going to tackle now. I will get back to you when I have finished. So there's actually nothing in this section that I felt needed throwing. This is kind of like my sweets section. Sorry the lighting here is so shocking, but this is like a chocolate frog section and some Betty Bott's Every Flavour beans, that kind of thing. So yeah, there's actually nothing here that needs throwing. Onto this section, I don't think a lot needs doing. This is kind of my Funko Pop and figures section. I think it's just the stuff on the floor that needs sorting out. But I think I've got rid of most of my duplicates already, so I don't think there's anything that needs to be done here. Okay, so I did go ahead and give it a little bit of a clear up. You probably won't be able to tell the difference. But this is what that section is now looking like. I've cleared a lot of... Sorry about this camera, it's awful, isn't it? I've cleared up a lot of space on the floor there. There is still a couple of bits on the floor, but can't be helped. There's nowhere else for them to go. And out of that lot there were a few things, a couple of Funko out-of-box doubles and a house banner, which I think came from a subscription box. So that's all those bits. So now we're moving on to this section here. We are making quite good progress, to be fair, until I get to these 3 chest of drawers. I'll see if I can open them one-handed. It's quite difficult because they're quite stiff. So the first drawer doesn't look too bad to tackle, but this second drawer has absolutely everything and anything in it, so that's going to be a little bit of a time consumer. And the third drawer is pretty much all done as well. I might have to go through a couple of the folders, but it's quite neat and tidy. It's mainly my trading cards and prints and things like that. And this is obviously my Cursed Child section. I think all of this will be staying because none of it's doubles. It's quite neat and tidy, and I'm pretty happy with the way it looks. So let's tackle the chest of drawers, and we're moving pretty swiftly, I would say. Okay, so the chest of drawers has been tackled. Not much come out of those, just a couple of bits here, a Lego Harry Potter thing, some money prop replica things, not prop replicas, you know what I mean, and a little key ring there. So that's all from the chest of drawers. So we're slowly getting there. I've got to do under the chest of drawers there. That's clothes, socks, and then we have the wardrobe to tackle. This section here. And finally the bookcase and that section there. So still a fair bit to go, but I'm pretty confident that I will get it all done in this video. If this video ends abruptly, I've fell trying to figure them out. Right, so nearly done. So I don't know where I got to when I last spoke to you because we had to have a bit of a break. I think I was at these chest of drawers. So they're all done now. That's there. I've got my Wizards collection here. That bag is Fantastic Beasts stuff that still needs to be looked in. So I've got that one bag to do. The whole wardrobe has been done. All of this has been cleared, as you can see. All those drawers have been done, the wardrobe's been done. So I decided that, so I've got a bag here for the charity shop. It's a load of clothes and pyjamas. And then all the clothes that were in here, I decided to actually use them or give them away because I had so many socks and everything that I thought I might as well just use them. Again, the camera's being blurry for some reason. So all that's been sorted. Carl obviously helped me with that because I can't bloody reach. But that's all sorted out now. So that's pretty much it. Obviously there's Newt Scamander's case there. That has got stuff in it that I've sorted but just sort of shoved back in. So it's just literally this bit on the floor here, this bookcase here, and behind the door left to do. This is all rubbish. But yeah, we're pretty much done. And all this over here is stuff that I am getting rid of. So I'll do an overview. Behind that Hagrid is some like subscription box prints that I have doubles of. These nano metal figs are doubles as well. Not the satchel, just in front of it. And this, we don't know what we're going to do with this yet because this is brand new, unopened pyjamas. Cost me 14 quid, but they're not in my size. So we don't know what we're going to do with that yet. But this is all of the stuff. And then if I take you back out here, This is the rest of it. And just like that, it's done. I'm so tired. Well, 99% done. The only thing I didn't do was this corner here. It's posters and prints and stuff, and I just haven't got around to doing that tiny little corner yet. So that bit's a mess, but the rest is all done. So I will show you what it looks like now. So not too much of a difference, but the bookcase has all been changed. Well, not really, but there's been bits taken out. And as you can see, I have a bit of space, not much, but a little bit. But I've got rid of all the doubles and that kind of thing. And moving on. I've done all of the wardrobe. I can probably open that out actually. All that top's been done. I definitely need better lights in this house, don't I? So if I open this wardrobe, that was full of clothes. That's all been done. And that's just some bags down there. Eventually I want this wardrobe to be gone. I would like another bookcase there instead. All those chest of drawers has been done. This little bit on the floor is Fantastic Beasts magazines and a Fantastic Beasts bag. That hasn't been sorted yet actually, but it's a bag. I'll sort all that later. It's just a couple of Fantastic Beasts bits. And then that's now this side of the room. So there is still bits on the floor, but unfortunately that's just how it's going to have to be. And then this bit, I didn't really do anything to this at all, but I did find a couple of Bellatrix Lestrange bits to add on here. So there's a pin badge. Don't know if you'll see it in this light very well. And then a tiny, tiny, tiny acrylic keyring. So they've been added onto the shelf, and a peg doll as well. But that's pretty much the same as it was. Moving on over here. I've moved a few doubles out of the figure shelf, but that's figure cabinet, but that's largely unchanged. Most of this side is pretty much unchanged. It's just a lot tidier. There's, as you can see, still a couple of bits on the floor that I just don't have room for. But overall, I do think it looks much, much better. And then this side, the side we originally started with, that's how that's looking now. So if I just stand at the corner of the room, there we go. So, wow, that took a lot of time, but I think it does look much, much better, much, much neater, and I'm really, really pleased with it. So I'll take you back to the Bellatrix stuff for the outro, seeing as she's my favourite. So thank you very, very much for sticking with me on these two parts. Yeah, it's been crazy. I have managed to see a couple of comments while I've been filming this one, so thank you if you've already commented on part one. I love decluttering videos too. I just don't like decluttering myself, but the end result is always worth it, isn't it? So thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like this kind of thing. And oh, I will quickly show you the stuff outside actually. So this is all the stuff that I'm getting rid of because I realised I didn't show you the books. If I just come down here, that's a load of books that I'm getting rid of. Pretty much all the J.K. Rowling biographies and autobiographies, a couple of Fantastic Beasts doubles, a couple of Harry Potter book doubles, like parodies and stuff. I don't really need them. And actually a spare DVD for Fantastic Beasts, somewhere to find them. But this is all just piled on the floor at the moment. We're going to package it up. We have a friend coming round tomorrow to see what they would like out of all this pile. But yeah, that's everything that I've pulled out of the room. So it doesn't look like much, but there is quite a fair bit there, to be fair. So thank you very, very much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you like this kind of thing, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.